Hello traders, the title of the video is Stocks Trading, what one analyst thinks will get that stock going again. Alright, so we are on a monthly chart of Nvidia, a technology stock. So you may say to me, George, I have nothing to do with Nvidia and I do not trade technology stock. Therefore, George, see you later. Now, that will be a little bit of a mistake from your side, because what we are about to discuss is about Nvidia, but most importantly about stock trading. All right. So if you do trade stocks or stock futures, you may watch this video. All right. There was an article written by Shanthi Rexaline. Oh, nice name. The title of that article is What One Analyst Thinks Will Get Nvidia Stock Going Again. All right. So we will be looking at that article. At the same time, we will be looking at the charts of Nvidia, talking about technical analysis. All right. So, few years ago, I have created a web page that we call Bullish Trade at www.stochastic-market.com. On that web page, we were talking about Nvidia stock, that is a bullish cow. We were talking about Microsoft as a bullish cow, and we were talking about Cisco. So Cisco still got to start the trend because it's still in a consolidation. I'll quickly show you Cisco stock. So still stuck in this consolidation. Hopefully you brace above it and start running away, provided that the market is bullish, the market environment is suitable. By looking at the S&P 500 at the moment, probably we have to wait again, but I've classified this Cisco stock also as a bullish cow. Microsoft as a bullish cow. You can see that Microsoft since 2012, has had a good bullish run. You can see here it breaks out and run away, it's still running away. All right, and Nvidia was one of those stocks that also discussed on that page, that are titled Bullish Trade at stochastic-market.com. All right. So one more time today, we're going to look at Nvidia stock. And we will be looking at what the analysts are saying now about Nvidia. All right. So I'm going to quickly tell you what the analyst was saying. All right. Fundamentally, because analysts are firstly fundamental traders. Fundamentally, what has changed since 2016 and what can get the stock going. All right. Analyst, UBS analyst Stephen Chin, hello, analyzed in a note released on Friday following his meeting with the management of Nvidia. All right. UBS still thinks Nvidia sales are not slowing. Talking about the sale of the product they are selling is still growing, it's not slowing. And that it remains one of the best growth story in all of semi, given its early momentum in chip sale, computer chip sale into machine learning, autonomous driving, and virtual reality. We're talking about the businesses of Nvidia. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, autonomous driving, virtual reality, computer chips. All right. So the analysts still believe that Nvidia will continue to go up. So there are more for Nvidia to do. Talking about the bullish trend, and that the sales for Nvidia are not slowing down. All right. So they can still make money. So to summarize the blah blah blah, the UBS analysts, still believe that, Mr. Stephen Chin believe that Nvidia still should go up. All right. So this is the story. If you want to read the full story, all right. If you don't like my accent, you want to read it yourself, I'll try to put the link in the description section. The title of that article is What One Analyst Thinks Will Get Nvidia Stock Going Again at www.benzinga.com in the article section. Ben, B-E-N, Zinga, Z-I-N-G-A. Okay, benzinga.com. Excellent website for financial article. All right. So now this is the story from Stephen Chin. Okay, UBS analysts. They are quite good. The UBS analysts, they are very good. Thinking that there are more for Nvidia to go. Probably he was using also Elliott wave apart from the fundamental. So talking about the sell, so they believe that they should make more money selling more of their products. Okay, all right, and the sales are not slowing down, so there are more added value, more growth, more room for growth for Nvidia. So the stock should benefit from it and continue to go up. All right. Now, if you go to the technical viewpoint of maybe that UBS analyst, probably they have counted their wave and they believe that we are now in the fourth wave and there's more room for the fifth wave. We will see. Now, there is a bit of disagreement between myself talking about technical viewpoint. There is no, disagreement when we are talking about more sell, all right, for Nvidia. There's no disagreement there. Fundamental are solid, no disagreement there at all. But when we bring it to the technical viewpoint or the area wave count, there is a little bit of disagreement. Now, in my view, the Nvidia is now in the fifth wave, all right, so I will not, technically speaking, personally myself, I'm not telling you to buy or to sell because this video is for educational purposes only. Allow me to say that. You may not understand why I always say that. Don't get upset. There are reasons why I say that all the time. All right. So because there are other things going on behind the scene. So I'm not telling traders to buy or sell Nvidia. This video is for educational purposes only. All right. So personally, at this stage, I will not be too bullish, towards Nvidia stock. All right. So you can do your own due diligence and do your own wave count and decide what to do. So the disagreement is a very small disagreement. Is that, in my view, we are in a fifth area wave. All right. Probably that other traders believe that probably we are in the fourth wave, all right, because it has been consolidating here. The disagreement will come because I say we are in the fifth area wave, but the fifth area wave can be extended, all right? The fifth area wave can be extended, which can be subdivided into 5 minor waves. So if you don't know what I'm talking about now, it means that it's time to subscribe to 24 Elliott Waves YouTube channel or go to 24elliottwave.com, start learning about the area wave. So, though I am saying, George, saying that we are in a fifth area wave, that a correction is due, all right, soon or later, but that correction may be delayed, all right? So if the correction is delayed, it means that the Nvidia continue to go up. In that case, we will have what we call the fifth area wave extension, all right? The fifth area wave extension. But there is no denial, in my view, that we are now in the fifth area wave. That's my personal view. But other traders may think that we are in the fourth area wave, that the real fifth area wave may continue. But the disagreement is quite small. That's why, personally, I will not buy Nvidia at this stage because we are now in the fifth area wave. And this is what I say to traders. During the fifth area wave, the smartest investors start selling. They start coming out. So they have been consolidating, buying the stock over the year. Now the trend has started, was in place for some time. And if they're going to come out, they're not going to come out in one day because they are not allowed to do that. If they come out in one day, that will create a market distortion and that will create a sharp correction for the Nvidia stock and can distort also, all right, the NASDAQ 100 index, all right? So they're not allowed to do it. So what they do during the fifth area wave, as other market participants are pushing the price up more, they will start selling gradually. That's what we call distribution. They are giving away the share to other market participants as they are coming out, banking their profit. So understand the disagreement here. We are in a fifth area wave. As a conservative, cautious market participant, I will hold. That's it. I do not say buy or sell. I will just hold. All right? Okay? secure gain, all right, and not do anything, hold it, all right. That's what I'll do. But according to, okay, the UBS analyst, I need to remind trader that this is not criticism for Mr. Okay, Stephen Chin. I have a great respect to UBS, okay, analysts, all right. So I need to say this very clearly. So these are experienced, okay, market participant. I'm not a market analyst. I'm ordinary trader, all right. So now there is a little bit of disagreement. Probably they believe that we are now in the fourth Elliott wave. I disagree that we are in the fourth Elliott wave, which is always happening when we come to Elliott wave count, all right. So personally, I believe that, okay, if, because the earnings season is now beginning, so one quarterly candlestick bar is closed, the earnings season is about to begin. So this is what we are talking about before in the previous video that I recorded today again. So this is my second video I'm recording today. That video that I titled S&P 500 Trading Conflicted Stock Market Versus Moment of Truth. In that video, I was talking about Su Shan, another market analyst for another writer for MarketWatch.com. There was an article that the stock market is facing moment of truth as the earnings cycle is now beginning. So that will have a repercussion on the, all right, Nvidia stock. So earnings season, you want to know when they're going to release their earnings. If they exceeded the analyst forecast, Nvidia will benefit from it. But sometimes you have to understand what is happening in the financial market. The market is always looking ahead. Have you ever heard that? The market is always looking ahead, which means sometimes the stock or the company may exceed the analyst forecast, which is bullish, fundamentally bullish for that stock, but the stock will go down, which means good news come out, but price, okay, does not reflect the good news, but instead will go down. All right, this is about market looking ahead. Sometimes bad news will come out, but because people were selling the stock over the year, they say it's already oversold, but on the day where the news is released, which is really, really bad news, the stock will go up. This is about market looking ahead. So you need to take it carefully, because if they beat the analyst forecast, all right, normally the stock should go up, but do not be surprised if it goes down. Okay, this is very important. On the other hand, if they fail to meet the analyst forecast, two things are possible. Either the price will go down to reflect the negative news, or the market may say, no. They're going to make more money. They still have the growth of sale, all right? And, okay, they are coping with the competition very well. And instead of the price going down due to the bad news, the price will spring out one more time. You understand that? Sometimes you see that, okay? It will spring up a bit more. If that is happening, that will confirm that our fifth Elliott wave, which I believe we are now in the fifth Elliott wave, that fifth Elliott wave is being extended more and more. In fact, one of the scenarios that usually takes place when you have a bullish stock market, very, very bullish towards a financial instrument, which we talked about before for Elliott wave trading. So we know that the fifth Elliott wave itself can be extended, yes or no. Okay, so we are in the fifth Elliott wave. Instead of having one straight line for the fifth wave, we have, okay, the fifth wave that is subdivided into 5, okay, 5 mono waves. But when a market is very, very bullish towards a particular stock or a particular financial instrument or company, we have what we call, again, the fifth wave extension of the fifth wave. So what is happening is that you see the real fifth wave, okay, which is from here to here. You have first mono wave, second mono wave, third mono wave, fourth mono wave. But now the fifth mono wave or the fifth wave is also extended, will be also extended. This is a phenomenon that usually occurs when the market is very, 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 very bullish, okay, towards a particular stock. So, as okay, Stephen, am I saying the name correctly? Let me get there again. I don't want to get it wrong. Where am I? Okay. Stephen Chin, I'm speaking Stephen Chin, because I'm the previous recording, S&P 500 trading, it was Su Shan. But for this video, talking about Nvidia, the analyst is Stephen chain. Hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. So what I'm saying to you is that if the market is very, very bullish towards the financial instrument, sometimes we have the fifth wave extension of the fifth wave itself. This is what I'm drawing on the chart here. So this is the first minor wave of the fifth wave, second minor wave of the fifth wave, third minor wave of the fifth wave, and fourth minor wave of the fifth wave. Now the fifth minor wave of the fifth wave, which is from here all the way up here, is also extended. So you are expecting the stock to turn around to begin the correction, but because the market is very bullish towards that financial instrument, that stock or that commodity, you may have the fifth wave extension or the fifth wave, which means you're expecting a correction, but the correction will not take place straight away. But as the market is still bullish, people continue to buy like a mad market participant or at any price, at all costs. We have, okay, the fifth wave that is extended, and not only that, the fifth wave or the fifth wave itself will be extended. I'll put a link in the description section about the fifth wave extension, so you may also check that web page, okay, in the description section. All right. Hold on a second. Let me write it here so I don't forget. Fifth wave extension. Though this video is not about the fifth Elliott wave, it's very important for traders to understand what's going on here, because UBS analysts saying that there are more room for Nvidia stock to go up. Now, I believe that we are now on the fifth Elliott wave. One need to be very careful because a correction may be in place, but we are also at the beginning of the earnings season. If the earnings season, many companies, okay, are exceeding the analyst forecast, that will create more bullish sentiment, apart from the bullish sentiment that has started due to Mr. Donald Trump election in the United States. The market was bullish because of that election. Now, if the earnings season happens to be very, very bullish, that will create another momentum for stock to go up. And if the Nvidia stock itself, okay, has also exceeded the analyst forecast, then we will have, okay, another move up. But the disagreement is that we are in a fifth Elliott wave. If one wants to buy, one needs to be careful. All right, that's what I'm saying. That's the disagreement. It may go up if we have the fifth wave extension or the fifth wave extension of the fifth wave itself. All right. So you need to understand what we are talking about. So, okay. So despite the broader market trading close to all-time high, Nvidia has been on a consolidation mode. Here it is on the monthly chart. You can see that there is a consolidation in this session here for Nvidia stock. All right. So I need to remind our subscribers that one thing I do not do, because I know some traders like, okay, YouTube channel that will give them buy and sell tips and say buy this stock, sell this stock. I do not do that. My videos are more about, okay, educational purposes, learning to trade stocks like a pro. So if you are that type of subscriber, I understand that. If you don't like it, okay, that's okay. If you like it, so I want you to understand the difference between this channel and other channel. I do not tell traders to buy, I do not give buy and sell, okay, tips. I give trading tips, all right. I give educational videos to traders so traders can improve their technical analysis, all right. So there is a consolidation here, we'll say, for Nvidia. So as I told traders before, the price structure will determine the appropriate strategy that we must deploy. So I told you we are in a fifth Elliott wave. One should be very, very cautious. If you want to sell because the price is in consolidation, one should look for opportunity, should look for bearish trading setup in the zone of 110.50, okay, $110.50 zone. All right, that's the top of the consolidation. If you are very, very bullish, position yourself near the low of the consolidation in a zone of $96.78. Call it 97 zone. All right, so you are day trading, you are swing trading. Look for buy signal, buy trading setup near the 97 zone, or look for sell, okay, trading setup near the 110.50 zone. As always, you have a consolidation. You want to draw also, okay, the media line. So there's a media line for that consolidation in the zone of $103.24. Now, This is a technical analysis relating to Nvidia stock, a particular stock. Now, if you are a day trader, swing trader, position trader, and you only look at the Nvidia stock, that will be a mistake. The best approach is to look at the S&P 500 first, all right? And I recorded a video which I mentioned already, is about the S&P 500 trading, conflicted stock market faces moment of truth at 24 stock trader YouTube channel. All right? So looking at the S&P 500, which is the market we must trade first, is confined in this green triangle here. And I talk about it, and I will refer you to that video so you may know what's going on. So the market is giving us a warning. Anything is possible. So if the earnings season is very, very bullish, and the market responded accordingly, that may break a board, that triangle continue to go up. But if it happens to be bearish, it may break below the triangle retest and start going down. At the end of the day, we are trading first the market. The market is confined in a triangle. A triangle is also a consolidation, all right? So the market is consolidating. It's near the median line of that triangle here. Okay, so it's tricky. So it's going now from the low of the triangle. Now it's near the median line, all right? So will it find a support there and continue to go and hit the top of the consolidation? Or will it find a resistance there and start coming down? So there is a resistance near the median line of that green triangle. And also there is a support at 2344. So it's a bit tricky place to trade. So that's where the market is. Now if you want to trade Nvidia, you must pay attention to the S&P 500. Okay, so you do not trade Nvidia alone, but you are trading first the market before the Nvidia. This is about the trading triangle, the market first, the sector before the individual financial instrument, which is the Nvidia stock. Now one will pay attention to the market leaders of the Nasdaq 100 because Nvidia belongs to the Nasdaq 100. The market leaders are Google and Apple stock. What's going on with the market leaders? Now one will check also the news, the economy news relating to Nvidia and the fundamentals relating to Nvidia, talking about the balance sheet, performing the Google Asset test, and checking other economic ratio for Nvidia stocks. All right. So this is the end of this tutorial about stock trading. What one analyst thinks will get that stock going again. That stock is Nvidia stock. So as I explained to you at the beginning of this video, you do not have to run away from the video because you do not trade Nvidia or you do not trade technology stock. We were talking about stock trading in general, what you need to do, what you need to pay attention to, what can happen, so you also can understand the best way to trade stocks in the financial market. All right. If you like this video, please give us the thumbs up. Okay, we want to know whether you like it or not. All right. If you dislike it, we want to know also. All right. So don't give us the thumb down. You think that this is another blah 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 blah. All right. But if you're a competitor, don't do anything for competition reason that would not reflect the reality of the video. All right. So to summarize this video, all right, we were referring to a very interesting article written by Shanthi Rexaline. The title of that article is What One Analyst Thinks Will Get Nvidia Stock Going Again. The article was posted at benzinga.com. You can check it out, or I'll try to put it also in the description section. We talk about the analyst of the name Stephen Chin that think that Nvidia still got more to give, talking about the bullish trend may continue. I told you that there is a little bit of disagreement between myself and that recommendation, all right, because I've become now cautious because we're in the fifth area wave. But the disagreement will not stand if the fifth wave is extended, all right? Very, very, very important, all right? So if you have any question or suggestion, or put in a comment section, and in due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. We are the GSTW24 traders talking about stock trading. What one analyst think will get that stock going again. Happy trading to you all, and speak to you soon.